It's Christmas Eve, and what better way to spend it than going to get a butterbeer in beautiful, snowy Hogsmeade Village. Welcome back to the channel, folks, the Brick Sweethearts. We're back with another Harry Potter set, and for the day that's in it, today we'll be looking at set number 76388, Hogsmeade Village Visit. Before we get into this Lego set, make sure that you subscribe to our channel for all the fun Lego content. Funnily enough, I actually got this set as a Christmas gift last year, so I actually have had it in my backlog for pretty much the entire year. And I have decided that now would be the perfect time to dig it out, dust it off, and get it built. The snowy buildings of Hogsmeade on the box give off real Christmas vibes, so today is just the perfect day to get this finally built. For those of you who have seen the movies, you will know that students are only permitted to visit Hogsmeade from their third year onwards, and as such, the first time that we see Hogsmeade Village featuring in the movies is in the third movie, Prisoner of Azkaban. Now, in the movie, we don't get to tour the whole village, we only get a couple of clips. However, for those of you lore nerds out there, you can in fact visit the entire village and see all the details in Hogwarts Legacy game, where all roads lead to Hogsmeade. I'm quite excited to get this built and see how it turns out. It looks very nice and festive on the box, so I'm really excited to get building. On that note, let me go and set up, get this built, and I'll be back shortly. Welcome back, folks, and welcome to the little slice of the Hogsmeade Village. In this Lego set, we get two iconic buildings, Honeyduke's Sweet Shop and the 3 Broomsticks. I had quite a lot of fun getting these built, and first I want to talk about the overall construction of these sets. Overall, it was fairly straightforward, nothing too complicated. They're kind of simple enough doll houses, and we will get into the details a little bit later. I guess the only thing that kind of gave me trouble and I struggled with a little bit are these sloped roof pieces, and they were not as easy to get clicked into place, and I needed to get a little bit of help on that. Other than that, the build should be accessible enough to most people. The only other thing that might cause you trouble is we do get quite a number of stickers, including these large Honeyduke stickers on the front, where you have to place the sticker on a curved surface, which might be a little bit tricky for some people. One of my favorite parts to build was the inside of Honeyduke's Sweet Shop, and we'll get into the visuals and all the details in a little bit. But before we turn these buildings around, I wanted to point out the signs at the front of both buildings, showing off their iconic names and logos, and that really adds color to the whole village. And continuing on, speaking about the visuals, I really like these white pieces on the sloped parts of the roof, symbolizing the snow clinging to the roofs. As well as we also get a couple of extra pieces helping set this winter scene. We have this lamppost that's covered in snow, this Sirius Black wanted poster that's all frosted up in the wintry cold, and this covered in snow bench that somebody had to dig out from the snow in order to sit on it. Overall, the addition of these white pieces really gives this whole set a really nice wintry festive vibe. Moving on to the inside of Honeyduke's, on the bottom floor we see a variety of different sweets and treats, including popcorn, acid pops, lollipops, as well as a variety of different cupcakes and other baked treats. We see a wonderful display of iconic Honeyduke's pink and green colors all over the building. The walls are lined up with jars of sweets that we have placed with a sticker, and taken center stage, there seems to be some sort of a either popcorn or bubblegum machine decorated with pink bubbles. You definitely feel like a kid when building Honeydukes with all the splashes of color, and it really creates the feeling of being in an authentic sweet shop. Moving on to the 3 Broomsticks. Once you enter the building, you get a classic feeling of an English tavern. The bar is stocked up with butterbeer and wine. Hot food is being served to customers on the first floor of the bar, and the walls are decorated with various paintings and portraits, which really helps bring life to the place. And the door is being guarded by 3 shriveled heads. Unlike the second story of the Honeydukes building, which is mostly used for storage, The top floor of the 3 broomsticks is used for customers to hang out and relax on a comfortable couch while cozying up to the toasty fire while sipping their butterbeers. This looks like a lovely and comfortable spot, and I don't know about you, but I would love to cozy up here with a tasty butterbeer and a Harry Potter book away from all the wintry cold and getting toasted by the fire. Now let's get into the minifigures. We get 6 of them in this set, as well as a special anniversary figure, which I'll get into in a second. So going from this side here, we've got Mr. Flume, Mrs. Flume, Harry Potter, Dean Thomas, Madame Rosmerta, Professor McGonagall, and the Golden Anniversary Ron Weasley. This set was originally released in 2021, which was a 20-year anniversary of LEGO Harry Potter, which is why we get these special anniversary golden minifigs, and that is such a cool addition to my collection. This is also the first time that I'm getting Madame Rosmerta and Mr. and Mrs. Flume into my collection, which is pretty cool. I find it quite interesting that they included the Harry Potter minifig in the set, because it's quite obvious from the series Black poster that this is supposed to be a scene from Prisoner of Azkaban, and as you may remember, Harry did not have a permission slip and he wasn't supposed to be visiting Hogsmeade without the permission. However, he did manage to sneak in using his invisibility cloak, but it doesn't look like he's doing a very good job hiding here, given that Professor McGonagall is right there and he can easily get caught. Overall, I think this is the perfect set to be building on Christmas Eve. It is very festive and wintry, and it's filled with amazing magical recognizable details. I had tons of fun building this set and making this video, and I hope you folks enjoyed it as well. Please give this video a like, let me know down in the comments what you thought of this set. Make sure to subscribe to the channel for all the fun LEGO content that's coming in the future. And I hope that you have a very happy Christmas and your stockings are filled with LEGO boxes. Until next time, take care folks.